Hey guys, and welcome to Blood and Wine Part 5, where I kind of lost track of a scent of a pair of balls, literally, when I exited this door last time. But apparently, as I found out, I just don't know how to eyes because I found the scent again walking this way. That guy apparently thinks I smell bad. So I am going to follow that now and hopefully not lose track of it again. But I think it's the light background that's just kind of making it harder to see. See, when you're at this shadow part, it's very easy to spot. Oh, this guy went all the way away. I seem to have lost track a little bit again. No, it's still here. Slowly walking. No, he's going this way. Well, at least I actually have to hunt this time. Where on earth is this person going? Oh.
Scent leads to this door.
I hear they're already using the balls.
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
So it's already clear that he's full of it. I don't think I like his tone at all. Clearly he is using his newfound balls to... I don't even want to go into that, but yeah, he's using them. He's definitely using them.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Yeah. Do I want to... I want to keep playing with this guy because this is gonna completely cut it off, right? The stop I'm no idiot thing. He's just gonna say, just give me the balls. But I'm going to continue playing with him a little bit.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue. Prepare for a shellacking, Scallop. What the laugh's this? Rosalinda, one I could forgive you, but two at one time.
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond.
We're going to Jedi this guy. We're going to Jedi this poor man. Because I think not gonna repeat myself is just gonna be a fist fight. Or not even do anything maybe. So we're gonna Jedi him.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, My dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
So here's this guy who is helping this woman cheat on her husband. Granted, I don't know anything about the husband, but still. And basically saying, let me do that, and also let me keep these things that I stole, please. And thank you. Like, that's not... It's... I don't get this man. I don't understand this man. Nope.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or 2, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
It was just a placebo, wasn't it? It was just him thinking that because he had the grand genitals of the statue that he could now do what he couldn't before. But yeah. Strongest placebo ever though, I mean 3 times.
Bloody hell.
Calm down, sir. Let's make this poor man a happy man. He looked so sad. Hi there, friend.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
What? I am allowed to stroke Reginald at no charge. Excellent. I can stroke Reginald all day long. Oh my god. Who thinks of this? Can I enter here? I can't enter here. Sorry, sirs. Ma'ams, misses. That's also locked. So it's downstairs, right? I should save. Up. I feel like I may be able to play some Gwent. The Adder and Jules Winery. Delicious.
What was that?
Oh, what a nice place.
Were the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry, from me he would everything buy.
Everyone says everything in rhymes in this place.
Greetings and welcome, sir. Toussaint is home to the best wines in the world, and I've the best wines in Toussaint.
That's a pretty big claim. Let's see what he sells.
Show me what you got. See if something catches my eye.
Like your mustache. Yeah, just a bunch of wines. I should not be surprised by that. He did say that's all he sold. What do you say of some Gwent?
Care for a round of Gwent?
I will have exhausted Beauclair in a few hours at best. Oh, wait. Skellige Storm is... You can actually use that in any deck. That's amazing. I'm going to put that in my deck. Let's go like that. We're gonna keep this one because he might have that buff on his final row. So, who else are we gonna throw out? Oh dear, I only have one spy. Bye, Philippa! No, I just got another hero back for it. No, not that one. Please give me another spy. I got another spy. So happy. If I play this spy now, just give him extra points. Do I really want to do that? Do I care? I don't know. I have Vil, so it should be okay. And I got another spy as well, so it's okay. I'm just giving him everything right now. See if I get a cow. I don't get a cow. Darn. But he already passed, so that means I win. Destroy this one, and I can summon him back later. Excellent. And I have 4 blue stripes. That basically means, hi, you've won the game. Let's play out all my heroes again. Of course you would have Ciri. But I have both Ciri and Geralt again. I don't actually have any Frostbite in my hand, but that's okay because I'm gonna use front row. I think I'm actually going to use Skellige Storm though, because I only have 2 cards on the other rows. So he loses a lot more from that storm, especially if he has the trigger for his Berserker as well. And another Berserker, so this is 4, 8, 12. Yeah, okay. He definitely loses a ton more. No, why would you do that? There goes my Villain Threatened Mirth. Oh well, I guess I'm summoning that one back. It's a good thing I didn't play my my other blue stripes then, because he would have instantly destroyed those. And again! Now I'm definitely playing the Storm card. There. That already won me the game, but, you know, because you destroyed my poor catapult twice now, I'm going to have to completely ruin you. Vengeance for the catapult. Thank you for... what do I get? Olaf. Wait, Olaf? Is that a everyone card again? No, it's not an everyone card. Olaf is... oh, it's a bear. Many have tried to defeat Olaf, but won't hear about it from them. They're dead. Well, I've not seen Olaf.
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
Yeah? You're not going to do what?
I shall go. Or perhaps I won't. What's that? I shall go. Or perhaps I won't.
Wasn't he just yelling that he was not going to go?
What's new in the north?
I don't know, people saying things and then actually doing them? That's all the rage these days. Oh my god, there's 2 more people to play Gwent with. Is this going to be another Gwent episode?
The annual chivalric tourney.
And our knights.
Serving as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry. Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title of tourney champion. Tickets still available, but certain to run out quickly. The top do this season. A coif beyond compare from the friseur Jean-Louis Ludovic. The latest in cuts and styles in the Koviri court fashion.
Was that truly
Jean-Louis
necessary?
Ludovic.
And our
For the
knights,
ladies,
chopped
for
liver?
the gentlemen, northern fashions to suit the southern style.
So is this guy just a real life advertisement?
Greetings.
I think he is. This is basically Times Square and he's a billboard. Poor guy. Hi there. I am out loud wondering if you play Gwent.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for Witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
Okay. I can do that.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
That seems fair. So, in Witcher 1, you have this... Well, it's not an armor smith, it's patterns again. Also, again, with a lot of elven influence. It's like all the elves are just armor smiths in this place. Even though everyone constantly comments on how the dwarves have these brilliant sigils, there's always this sort of struggle between them. Like, who makes the best stuff? Is it dwarves or is it elves? And in the end, I think it's a mix of both, actually. Like, Zoltan gave Geralt a sigil as well, and that one was partially elven made, partially dwarven made. But apparently in the game, it's all elves. Everywhere.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiensail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
That's so sad. So, he apprenticed with an elf who was the greatest armor probably of that time, maybe even now. And then a bunch of idiots walk in and say, you have pointy elven ears, we're going to murder you now because of reasons. And then you lose all that knowledge of armoring skills and history and apparently locations of diagrams. What? People must have known who he was if he was that famous, right?
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
The manticore? There's a manticore? Okay, I have cat school right now, but I kind of want to know what manticore is. But I guess I'll upgrade my own armor first. I don't actually know... Wait, no, because I have no Manticore armor. Okay, we'll start with Cat, and we're gonna do Manticore after.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
So, oh wait, he actually tells you where the cat is now. So, I guess that just adds to your quest log, and then you can ask him about every other armor piece as well and go for all of them, so you don't have to find maps for that anymore. That's quite nice. Let's hear about the rest then.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, one of their number came to him, a Witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
So I know nothing about the School of the Manticore. This is the first time I've ever heard about a School of the Manticore. And the first thing we hear is that they stink of booze and get executed for being drunk in battles. Really? That's a great first impression. Yeah, tell me about the wolf then, eh? I wonder who came here to ask about wolf patterns.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropian. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
Okay, so if there's wraiths down there, it's probably not just wraiths. If there's a full escort and a Witcher against a bunch of wraiths, unless they're like a plague maiden or something, there's no way that that's gonna wipe out an entire party. So there's gonna be something bigger there, right? Probably is. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe there's a time loop there and they got teleport. Oh, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself now. Let's just find out what's there first.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No, it said He left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
So, wait, the cat guy, what was the cat guy again? Oh god, I actually already forgot the cat guy. But one of them went drunk and got executed. The other guy got murdered by wraiths. Then there's a guy who just kind of leaves and never comes back. Aren't Witchers supposed to be quite careful with how they go about traveling? Because it just doesn't seem that way right now. I'm kind of surprised that there are still that many wolf witchers left. Although maybe it's just wolf witchers are more down to earth and better at surviving life. Oh my god. Maybe that's why we don't hear so much about the rest of the schools. Maybe this is why. Maybe this is where they're dying out. They don't have Vesemir to tell them to act their age.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed, the bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
Dear, dear me. Well, let's see what he got.
What do you have on offer?
See if he already has something worthwhile. Plus, he can buy all the stuff that I don't want. Like this. And this. Wait. And this as well. I have a ton of stuff here. A ton of stuff that no one really needs. We're gonna just... Why did I pick these up again? Because I thought they were part of a set, I guess. Well, he can have all my leftovers. Not these, though. See if he has anything interesting for sale. Oh. Horse armor. And a bunch of materials as well. Wow, this guy sells a ton of stuff. Let's see. 60. They all have the same. They just look different, I guess. Okay, so we're customizing our horse. What do I have right now? What does it look like? I can't even see, can I? I can't see what I have equipped right now. But this all looks a lot better. Blindness of the 5 chivalric virtues. No. Ketmerkvit. That one looks kind of cool, doesn't it? How heavy are they? Oh, they're not even that heavy. Maybe I'll just buy all of them and see what looks best. I want to try the first 3. See what they look like. And these are all the same as well, I guess. 85. Oh god, they're worse. Oh, that one's worse. This one isn't. These are all 90 again. Oh, these are saddles. Saddlebags. Oh, there's only one saddlebag, and they're worse than what I have. Alright, well... Do I really care about that? No, I don't think I do, but I want the blinders. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Certainly. Right, so I have all of my hunts now.
Claire has struck again.
So we might go and find some cat gear armor soon. Oh. There are so many merchants here. Oh my god. So many. They're everywhere. If you look at the left on the map, there's another bunch of armors there as well.
Welcome, good sir, to Dupont and Sons' Emporium of diverse merchandise. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Okay, well, let's see what's diverse.
Show me what you got back there.
That is not very diverse at all. That's quite the opposite of diverse, actually. That is limited. Let's play Gwent instead. That always seems to lighten the mood.
Instead of chatting, why not a quick game of Gwent?
That came out like, instead of chatting, why not a quick game of Gwent? Very disconnected there. I think Geralt might have a Gwent problem. Maybe he needs an intervention. Now I'm just reflecting my problems on him. Sorry, Geralt. Okay, we're gonna keep the storm, because I actually quite like that storm. But I do need more spies than this. Oh my god, nay. That's not useful at all. Oh my god, that's terrible. This is a terrible hand. Okay, well, I have this spy. And hopefully I'll get another one. No, we're not getting another one. I may be somewhat screwed, because I also don't have Villain Trittenworth. I don't have my Biting Frost. Oh my dear lord. I think I'm actually just going to pass this entirely. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm going to pass this entirely, because you already used it. Actually, I think I'll also just play this guy, see if I... No, he's not going to play more, is he? No, okay, I'm arguing with myself now. Okay. You keep one on the board, but so do I. And he's passed immediately. Okay, well... Thanks for the free win, for some reason. And thank you for Thaler. Here, have a Thaler. And now I get my Biting Frost. Well, it's still okay now because I only have 2 blue stripes, so who cares really? We're gonna play out all of our hero cards. And then all the way at the end, we're going to play... Actually, I have a bunch of hero cards and he doesn't. I can put weather effects on the entire board and I would always win. That's very convenient. Oh, okay. Or he can put that down for some reason. Yeah, who doesn't like a random fog card? I ask you. Here, have Ciri. Ciri versus Imlerith. More! And even more! Well, and then I just win. I don't even need to do much for it.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Well, if you say so. I will just take your word for that. Clan Demon Pirates. Okay. So do my friendly friends here also play Gwent? Let's see. I probably do, right? Where's the entrance? Oh, there's another quest there. Goodbye. I must run. Quest friend?
I'm so glad you're back.
Vineyard owner.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Wow. Well then.
Gotta stop by that bank.
Yes, you do. So wait, is this the vineyard owner? Like, okay, wait, I should explain that. At the end of Geralt's stay in Toussaint, he goes to a vineyard to complete a monster contract because I think it was the cellar that was infested or something, but he eventually runs into a bunch of monsters. And he also finds out that there are conspirators against Nilfgaard there, and he learns more about Ciri. I won't go into that because we might actually get that explained later. But that happens, and that contract starts with a vineyard owner, which might be this guy. But Geralt never stays to pick up his payment from this guy. I think it will be this guy. Because he suddenly realizes where Ciri is and how she might be in trouble. And then he takes everyone up with him. He rushes back to Toussaint and says, "Oh, we gotta get out of here right now," and rushes back off. And I guess he just never picked up his money, which is very unlike Geralt, but hey. Now you know. I think that's this guy. As I said, I am not completely sure. Maybe this guy plays Gwent as well. We're gonna find out on the next episode of... Yeah, because I'm going to have to cut it short here before I make a super long Let's Play again. So I'll see you guys in the next part.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion.